Hey everybody, this is Aurathas and welcome back to Mechanicus. Now, full disclosure, while we are picking up right where we left off at the end of the last episode mission-wise, I have actually edited my save file to reduce the Necron awakening process to 80% so we have time to do a few more of these missions. Normally I wouldn't do this, but frankly, I have no intentions of playing this game again, as there are no real benefits to it. There's no new game plus that lets me go back and try to get tech that I didn't get on this run. There's nothing like that. You start the game over completely. So I'd rather see as much as I can in the one run. Now the reason I didn't edit my save file to take it below 80% is if you do that, a lot of these missions disappear simply because they just don't unlock until the 80% mark. So I may end up editing this a couple times so we can see all the missions before the end. Either way, we'll have to see how that goes. Anyway, for now, we're going to go and talk to this dude who now wants to go to the Tomb of Ujau, or the Tomb of Mehelob. The fourth seal, Xenobiologus, or Biologus, Tiresus needs further data for his translations and believes they can be found in Vizier Mehelob's historical records. Retrieve these records from Mehelob's tomb. Let's do this. Now, the other reason I want to do Tiresus's mission is apparently he has a boss battle on his arc as well, which I think would be pretty cool to check out. While I like the big guys, I think the little dudes are really brutal as well. So I think we're going to take a few Skitari, just in case I want to use them, you know? I am on the verge of another major breakthrough in translating the Tesseract inscriptions. I'm sure that with a little bit more sample data, I can crack some of the more difficult passages, and probably go insane when you do. Analysis of previous interactions suggests you require help in doing this. Forgive my weakness, Magos, but this is not something I can achieve alone. Vizier Mehelob kept meticulous records of the deeds of the court that ruled his dynasty before they began their great slumber. And you need a tech priest mission to retrieve these records for you. Yep. As I said, Magos, this is not something I can do alone. Be real cool for me if you could. I have a lot of stuff on my plate, dude. The record chamber was scouted by my Skitari, but they were unable to hold it for long. The Necrons don't like us getting in there. Proof of how valuable Mehelob's histories must be. Or they just dislike rodents, or vermin, as they refer to us as, digging around in their home. That's one way of looking at it. Another is that once you get your scribe servitors into that chamber, you're going to have to fight to keep them alive. And that is what will be done. The Necrons guard their secrets jealously, but that does not mean any hesitation is justified in acquiring them. Well, there is hesitation marching headlong into gauze fire, though. I mean, just saying. I mean, we got most of our tech. There's really no reason to burn through all these fights, but I mean, let's do it anyway. I'm not going to do all the fights, though, because we're here to see the various missions, not draw this mission out. Alright, let's see what happens. We got some Necrons to murder. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I can bring anybody else into the fight. It's like I don't have any cognition for this. Oh, this is a relatively small fight. Can you feel the cognition gauge? Why, yes. Yes, you can. Let's get you over here to murder the ones at the far edges of the screen, shall we? You should be fully capable, especially if I trigger a power field generator. Let's pick this up. Ooh, let's add 3 damage to all the tech priests. Alright, now. Smack this dude with your free attack from your Omniscient Axe. Ooh, you might actually be able to murder this dude. That's what I want to see, my tech priest. That's what I want to see. Absolute murder. Why did he get... I'm confused. That last, using the Infestus Mechadendrite, I don't know why he gained a, cognition point just before he killed that dude with it. I thought maybe the game got it out of order and I picked up the cognition for him being dropped before, but no, I got that too, so... A little confused, but not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth there. Let's see. Let's put you here. Let's use Cognition Freedom. And then this awesome, awesome weapon that can do this. Actually, you know what? Let's do an increase in Tech Priest damage again. And then you can finish this. Excellent. Oh, he's still alive. Not sure I like that at all, but I can fix that right now. I hope. I can. Alright, dude. Get up in his face. And let's go ahead and collect a lot of cognition for the next unit. You're not gonna... I don't think that counts for everybody. I think that just counts for him. Ah. Our primary flamer unit is ready to go. Who has both types of flamers at his disposal. Now, what I love about his flamer unit... Let's see. Don't you have cognitive? Yeah, there it is. He doesn't have the ability to fully restore the gauge, but he's pretty good at it. Like, he's good at preserving his cognition. That was pretty easy. Then again, most missions are with the type of gear we're toting around. Our guys are pretty brutal. It's basically a combat-focused group. Oh, yeah, there goes. Awakening decreased by 5. Somebody did tell me that did drop Awakening if I did that. I just wish it continued outside of the mission. Mehalab, Vizier to the court, must have been interested in cultures and species beyond his own. The chamber ahead contains several items of evidently non-Necron provenance. They could be valuable or perhaps dangerous. Pilfer! I mean, if we're here to tomb rob, let's tomb rob right. This region of Mehalab's tomb shows signs of recent corrosion, perhaps from the leak of fuel or other fluids from the Necron machinery. The walls are discolored and parts of the floor have been completely eaten through, and the smell of harsh chemicals makes the air hard to breathe. Traversing the chambers should not be difficult, but there may be the opportunity here for something more. Salvage? Okay. That wasn't the opportunity. Let's retrieve those records. So Tiresus will leave me alone about it. Possibly. He'll probably just come up with more requests. Go here. And where am I? Oh. Looks like it's going to be another one of those missions that is unnecessarily drawn out as I wait for, you know, the transports to arrive. Yeah, because I don't... Like, I can't go anywhere until platforms show up. Will a platform show up if I just walk over here? Yes. Now, what kind of bull is that? Alright, dude. That's how you want to play, you cheating son of a... let's boost energy damage. Let's boost your normal damage. I want you to collect all the cognition points from this. Cognitive freedom. Blast him. He did not like that in the slightest. Let's see if I can put you in a position to blast someone else. Oh, I think I can. Oh, wow. More than I thought. That is very much appreciated. Now, I'm going to use 1 cognitive point to get back here. To get 3. And then I'm going to go put him over here. I mean, I have no more attacks, so I can't really do much except... yeah, just keep walking, and I kind of don't want to do that. Oh, you gonna regret that. You are most definitely gonna regret that approach. Let me demonstrate why. I'm gonna go ahead and burn both of you. Oh, well. That is not what I wanted to do. Son of a... that is what I wanted to do. Oh, very nice. Blast them all. I have no idea what that did. I think that was one of the... oh yeah, that was a normal console. Cool. And yeah, I'm gonna risk getting up in his face. Because I want this. And this. Next. Ah, yes. Good, 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 good. You can just walk right up here and butcher him for me. Now I think it might just be a matter of heading to the end. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't get back up. Alright. Let's head over here. I'd probably get the majority of these guys to the ending. Alright. That's end of you. Yeah, go ahead. Just go ahead and sprint to the end. Let's do this. And I want to put him down. It's kind of a shame that it was a critical. I don't understand what's going on here. Why this dude's movement speed has dropped so dramatically. It just occasionally happens to some of our units, and I don't understand why. Come on, dude. Yeah, our weapons are so versatile at this point, it's amazing. Overpowered, yes, but also amazing. Alright. You know what? I don't care for the possibility of you getting up, so we're just gonna do that to finish you off. I wish I could destroy these generators so there wasn't any type of barricade going up, but I can't. So it's wishful thinking. Oh look, it went up to 1. Whatever will I do? Let's go, dude. And then I think Magos Aurathas is the one that's going to use a lot of cognition to get to the end here. Because he doesn't move as far, and he is fairly far away from the objective. Here he slows down again, like the other dude did. Had just enough cognition to do it. Kill all enemies. Well, kind of did that already. I butchered them all on the hike over here. Alright, Tiresus, I got you your stuff. The cohort holds the chamber long enough for the scribe servitors to finish copying the passages of Mehalob's histories that cover the walls. With their data media full of Necron hieroglyphics, they are escorted back to the tomb entrance so their data can be uploaded to the Caestus Metalican. Cool. What you need now, Tiresus? What a wealth of linguistic information we've recovered. Mehalob was fond of obscure pictogram forms and context-morphic grammar structures. Damn, that's a mouthful. This will be of immense help in translating the next passages. How much more of the Tesseract Vault remains to be translated? With this, I shall be well beyond halfway. With every new passage I uncover, new revelations about our foe. Soon, Magos, it will all be revealed to us soon. When something ancient and evil tries to murder us. So that's going to go up to 83% regardless. It doesn't matter, though. We know how to edit that. So we should be able to see all the boss battles. Cool. So close, Magos. Just a little bit more data and the transition will be complete. With your assistance, that is. I swear to God, if you put us up against a Catan... Xenobiologist Tiresus, needs samples of technical language to continue his translation of the Tesseract. Thankfully, the tomb of Neftusk may contain such a bounty. Well, let's go. I'm not too worried about dropping in on Neftusk. It's not the Skitari Alpha I wanted to call in last time, I now realize. It was the Vanguard and the Ranger. The Alphas are alright, they're just not great for that. I don't need them to do melee. The task of translating the Tesseract inscriptions continues to trouble me, Magos. I've come across highly technical passages that are so far beyond my abilities. This whole place is so far beyond everybody's abilities. They're Necrons. They're millions of years old, dude. What information could translating them reveal? There is no telling for certain, but I feel it is the next stage of Necron history. We have already learned more from the Tesseract than perhaps any one tech priest has ever learned about the Necrons. I return a sense of regret we do not possess some example of such technical language to assist with your work. Fascinating that you should mention that, Magos. Damn it. We want it anyway. I really want to see where the lore goes. Neftusk was the architect of the tomb complex, and he loved to keep reminders of what he made. His tomb contains technical descriptions of the techniques that he used in its construction. And they're not going to be easy to get at, just like usual. Magos, is this the best use of our resources? Probably not. Let it not be said we came this far to uncovering the history of the Necrons and stumbled at the threshold. Is that really such a bad thing, though? Very well. The target chamber is deep inside the tomb of Neftusk. But once you're there, you should be able to grab the data medium slabs my Skitarii scouts reported. It'll be worth it some, Domina. On that, you have my word. Uh-huh. Sure. So we could get through here without actually having to fight, it looks like. The inner skeleton of the tomb is revealed in this area, as if to demonstrate Neftusk's skill in creating the tomb complex. Missing wall panels reveal massive supports, and transparent floors show off the tremor-absorbing foundations beneath. This might be useful to record for future reference, or even present an opportunity for sabotage. Record. Yep, their initiative went up, that's fine. Perhaps this should not have been unexpected, Magos. Something in the tomb of Neftusk is either creating or demanding a lot of power. Survey. More CP. I'll take it. More CP. Yeah, they're setting me up to murder some stuff. Let's go. Let's do it, Necrons. Let's do it. Go here. Okay, where am I? Oh, that's a very short level. Wow. Turrets and... Okay. I am so glad I brought some heavy weapons for this. Don't be charging that thing. Oh, really? I have just the weapon. Oh. Okay, dude. Okay. That's my heavy gravity gun. There you are. We've not been able to use the heavy grav cannon yet. I've been wanting to, but we've just not been in a position to do it. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna boost energy damage, because that's what it uses. We're gonna use Cognition Freedom. And then we gonna blast somebody. All I want to do is I want to get within range to blast someone like that without murdering us. First time I've used it. Oh, that looks good. Holy shit. Huh. Wow. Okay. Was not expecting that in the slightest. But I'm quite happy to see what that thing can do. Holy crap. The slow-moving attack was pretty cool, too. And blast him. Nah. I'll come around. Then chill over here. I don't have a weapon to hit him with. And if I do want to drain him of cognition, I can just do it like this. I just want to leave an open path so one of our other dudes can shoot this dude in the face. That was beautiful, though, I gotta say. Ooh. He's gonna be a bit rough to kill for my melee attacker just because he has such high physical defense. Okay, or not. Regardless, though, that heavy grav cannon was a thing of beauty. And down you do go. Come on, guys. It's time to leave this area of the tomb. Yeah, no, that's what I want you to do right there, dude. So there's an opening right there. I kept trying to find one, and our dudes would just not go through it, so I don't know. Wow. Every time I use one of these guys, it's like, yeah, no, he can go across the entire battlefield with a little problem. Little trouble. It's not a problem. And then we go to this guy. Which one is this, anyway? Toloco. Yeah, same problem that Aurathas has. He's relatively slow moving. Now, I know I can increase the movement speed substantially by switching out the leg pieces that I have. What enemies would those be? That grav cannon doesn't do an insane amount of damage, but it's crazy the radius it has. It makes it really hard for me to use without hurting my own dudes. But man, if you can get a clear shot, holy crap. We are so close, Magos, so close. I feel just one more iteration of my custom translation loops, and I just know I'll have the entire Tesseract Vault translated. Please don't let anything out. My emotions conflict, Xenobiologus. I examine my quarantined enthusiasm, and I see it as born of the possibility that whatever happens on Silva Tenebris, our legacy shall be the data you have uncovered on the history of the Necrons. Yet I also feel concern, which I judge to stem from the potential dangers of this potent alien knowledge. I have purged my soul in the chapels, I have prepared my mind with logicae meditations, even my cranial augmentations have been reformatted. I am ready, Magos. Whatever the Tesseract has to tell me, I am ready for it. You are most certainly not. We know we're not getting anything for that. He doesn't give us tech. Not after the Omniscient Axe. Wow, every type of enemy is present on this one. Tiresus has almost completed his translation of the encryptions on the Tesseract. He requires language samples from the grave eulogies of Overlord Zaragon before his work can be completed. Let's do it! I am almost finished, Magos. I have just one passage to translate, the culmination of my work on the Tesseract. The Tomb of Zaragon may provide the final missing piece. The Tomb of Zaragon is dangerous in the extreme. Only absolutely necessary operations can be conducted there. Believe me, Magos, this is necessary. I don't believe you. Zaragon was buried with eulogies and epitaphs celebrating his greatness. They could contain exactly the poetic and metaphorical language I need to complete my translation. I am wary of sending men into the lair of Overlord Zaragon without good cause, yet my curiosity is filling my neurovaults to capacity. Even I cannot deny its pull. Please, Magos, this shall be my life's work. Magos, if I may have a moment of your time, you have indulged every whim of young Xenobiologus, Tiresus, and thus far I've remained silent, but recall the Macarian axioms, line 918. The willful child is as the maddened steed. When it is left off its leash, it's lost. Well, I'm pretty sure Tiresus isn't going to come out of this unscathed. I am willing to accept whatever consequences might ensue from Tiresus' studies. I wonder if that can be true. What will his translation tell us? And Magos, what exactly is the Tesseract Vault? By the time you find out, it may be too late. Blessed is the ignorance that the wise men choose for themselves. Yeah, no, I'm pretty worried he's about to release a Satan. The whole tomb of Zaragon is mobilized, Magos. It won't be long before every Necron on Silva Tenebris is awake. Are you certain you want to do anything in there other than take out Zaragon? Those are your orders, Subdomina. Very well. I have plotted the location of the main grave monument, but don't expect an easy time getting there. This is worth any risk, Magos. I implore you, if we take nothing else from this world, take the data I need. Yeah, you getting a little crazy about wanting this crap, dude. You concern me. The image of an ornate and powerful Necron lord, a magnificent and terrifying figure, covers the floor of this chamber. Could this be a representation? Yes, record it. As it is written, look not upon the alien, for the alien looks back. Ouch. Well, we'll murder this lot on our way there so the awakening doesn't go too high. The ornate decoration of the Tomb of Zaragon reaches a crescendo in this chamber, with gilded Necron skulls looming down from every surface. It would be difficult to create a more oppressive place if one tried. Perhaps the decoration concealed something or includes valuable materials? Sanctify. I would have done the other one, but I don't need tech right now. Like, I think we have most of the normal tech. It's troop tech that we don't have, and you don't get that from these missions. A mighty throne stands in the chamber ahead. Perhaps it is fit for Overlord Zaragon himself, or perhaps it is for one of the lords beneath him. Its pull is almost hypnotic, and the cohort try to resist as they walk toward it in spite of themselves. Scold! We are not sitting in some crazy Necron throne, okay? Let's wipe this lot out and then finish the mission. Because we know we can blast these guys into oblivion. Alright, guys. Everybody to the edge of the deployment zone. I don't want you guys sitting at the back like that. Alright. Where are the majority of my enemies? Oh, look at these fools. I like it when you guys stand in a straight line for me. Sure, I don't have a lot of cognition. Oh, wait, no, I do have a lot of cognition. Let's go ahead and boost our energy attacks. Cognitive freedom. And boom. Go ahead, swap. I don't care. Just means you'll both get blasted. And that is alright. Where do I want to collect cognition points from? That one, because I get all three. And before that dude steals it. Because he's gonna try to steal it. That just looked painful, dude. Are you alright? I don't care. Okay, let's get up in his face. Steal all the cognition points. I think it's ridiculous. I love it because it works in my favor. But I think it's ridiculous that I can do that to his corpse over and over again. Hey, guys. I'd just like to say hi. Power field generator. Sanctus canister. And an axe. That little squeal was somewhat disturbing. Hey, dude. Oh. He can absorb the damage. Well, then I will just move out of the way so the next dude can just murder you. Yes. Except he can't really do much to kill you. I mean, I'm gonna try. But I think we're in a situation where all this dude's weapons will... Apparently that's not going to affect our dude? Okay. I don't believe that's true, though. Oh no, the dude's protected by whatever that is. Alright. Yeah, his gravity cannon would just, no. Too much. Let's go, Aurathas. Burn him. And that is the end of that. Next up. Let's play, guys. Let's play. And I'll use my canticles here because why not, right? I like the pillars. Oh, Lich Guards. Oh, I see a perfect opportunity for a grav cannon. He's gonna charge up. Oh. We have one of them snipers over here. I'm gonna clear him out before we do anything else. Yeah, let's do all that. Now, one thing I'm unclear on, and if one of you guys knows, please, I would be very appreciative if you could give me the answer. If I use that ability, the Sanctus Canister, it says all tech priests gain 2 damage, plus 3 to movement, and plus 10% critical chance for their next attack. Does it stack if I use it with all these guys? Because all these guys have a Sanctus Canister. So theoretically, could I use it on 5 dudes and the last dude has like a 10-point boost? Because that would be fantastic. Overpowered as hell, but fantastic. Now, I want to take a shot at this Lich Guard over here. He's gonna march towards us. March towards his doom. I'll take this. Okay. Don't really need to use any of that right now. strong are you still? Oh, please. My melee guy may not actually be able to get through his defenses. Nah, he's got it handled. I'm actually going to leave you well, you know what? No, we have the other dude. I was going to say, I'm just going to leave you alive as a cognition battery. Nope, you stay here. Let these guys move a little bit. Because I want them to be a target for the grav cannon once I can. Which is apparently going to be right now. Let us boost the energy input. Let us use cognitive freedom. And to make it even worse, let's do the next 6 attacks all ignore armor. Now we use the heavy grav cannon. Oh, the sheer damage output of that is a beautiful thing. Fire again. I believe we cleared everything out. Oh no, he's still up on his feet. Okay. Let's go ahead and purge him so he doesn't even try to get back up. Make room for the rest of the dudes. That dude, I mean, I know Necrons don't really feel fear, but he might want to start. Considering what just happened to the rest of his group. Go ahead, blast him. And since my dude, Aurathas here, doesn't have the one to max out the cognition gauge, we're just going to go ahead and grab this with the Mechadendrites. So everybody else has the cognition to get up out of here. Again, I like how it says escape. It's like, what am I escaping from exactly? Oh, hey. Okay. I'm sure there were easier ways to do that, dude. Yeah. This dude dies now. I don't need a cognition battery now. Such an effective group of tech priests. I love it. We have weapons for just about every situation. Nah, I don't need to summon troops. I bet you even if I did summon them, they'd just be looking around like, why couldn't you have just left us on the ship? Well, I guess they're not on the ship at the moment. Alright, so let's go ahead and fill the cognition gauge so our next dude can catch up. Now, the reason I'm not just using Canticles willy-nilly at this point is there's no need to. I've got all of the achievements for Canticles already. Kill all enemies. Man, too late. Show me what you found, Tiresus. Show me what you found. The cohort locates a set of inscribed grave markers clustering around an image of Lord Zaragon. They transmit the runes inscribed on them to the Caestus Metalican, where Tiresus can make use of them and get us all killed. This is it, Magos. The whole Tesseract vault can now be translated. That was a weird way to pronounce that. The whole history of the Necrons is ours. Yay? The knowledge belongs to all mankind, Xenobiologus. Trust me, you don't want it, dude. Whatever the case, our fight against the aliens shall benefit from what we have achieved here. The Necrons were created by folly and jealousy, regret and betrayal. They shall have no fear for us when their secrets are laid open. I mean, I'm still gonna be scared of someone who of like a species that managed to eradicate their gods, but just saying. Then complete your work, Tiresus. Just remember the dangers of which you were warned. Let this knowledge be quarantined, like the emotions I indulged to let you require it. So we're up to 89. Yeah, there's no way we could have finished all of this, even this storyline, if I hadn't lowered the awakening. Alright, let's see what he says. It is complete, Magos. I am complete. Oh, for the love of all that is... The being known as the Sufferer has emerged from the Tesseract. Destroy it before it reaches full power and annihilates the Caestus Metalican. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. We did let a Satan out, it sounds like. Goody. But either way, unfortunately, I am all out of time for today. As much as I would love to murder the Sufferer, we'll have to wait for next time. So, if you enjoyed this video at all, then please, by all means, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or any combination of those actions that suit you today. And with that, I'll see you guys next time for some more Mechanicus, where we're going to attempt to murder a Satan. Hey, if the Necrons can do it, we can, right? We'll see how that goes next time. Thanks again for watching, guys.